Okay, I want to talk a little bit today about Alchemy Pay, ACH. Here we can see the price. There's the 3-month chart. There's the Coinbase effect, where it was listed on Coinbase. And I'm talking about today because of due diligence. Did a little research here into this company. And we can see here under the Monetary Authority of Singapore, they are no longer exempt pursuant to the Payment Services Regulations 2019. They were at one point, no longer are. Let's see, where are they? Right here. And these were the services they offered: money transfer, merchant acquisition, and digital payments. If you go to the financial institution directory and search for Alchemy, they are no longer listed. Yep, this is the only thing listed is Alchemy Investments, which is not the same thing. Now go here to their white paper, and most of these people either don't list ever working here, or in the case of Molly Zing, I don't know if she even existed at all. I can't find anything on her. Maybe I'm not getting the right search terms to try to find her LinkedIn. Okay, we'll start off with the new CEO, Tien. Here he is a business growth guru with 10 years experience. Business development functions at a leading payment service provider as well as professional agencies. Remember that professional agencies will come up a little bit later on this video. See, he's been here June 2021 as the CEO. So altogether, what? Looks a little over 2.5 years. And his time as BD and growth lead was also the same as with QF Pay. That's interesting. They overlap there. Again, that'll come up here later. Consultant technology sector, and more marketing. Senior consultant finance. A few more of them, a bunch of didn't stay long type deals. And then we can also go to the Alchemy Pay and see all the other people that are employees on LinkedIn. And I cannot see a single one. They all just say LinkedIn member. And that's like Jakarta. I don't think they're even able to do, especially not Istanbul, Turkey. They're not even trying to get there. Something about I can't see them because they have to be in my network type deal to see them. Okay, and then here, go back to the white paper. Get back to the white paper here. Tien, he's another one. Yes, Tien, PWCHK. This is the closest thing I could find to someone who would be like him. Because right here is the same type of work experience. 11 years, 4 months, it's over 10 years. At PWC, doesn't say Hong Kong. But yeah, no Alchemy Pay listed here at all. And then we will go back to the white paper. We'll go to Chuan Liang. Again, this is another one that I think, just because of this work experience here, CTO, they're all sort of similar, and this would be like the closest thing I could find. And he is right here with 18 years experience in telecom and 12 years in third-party payments. Former CTO of a well-known third-party payment institution. Doesn't say, I'm going to guess it's QF Pay. Let's see, we just did him. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. I'm not really sure how to pronounce them that well. We have Tien here on the business team. Stanford University, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this guy's, what's Stanford? Tien lives in Hawaii now. And absolutely nothing about being with Alchemy Pay. I think the closest thing to that would be the science fiction author where he's now self-employed. And next up we have Lin Zong. And in my Googling, this is the closest that I could find, because he's also listed as Lin Zong in some parts that I found. But yeah, Telenav, which would actually be AutoNavi group here. Yeah, because if you Google Telenavi, you'll find AutoNavi. AutoNavi is part of Telenavi. It's their GPS system. Yeah, nothing about Alchemy Pay. And then we'll go to Rongniu. A lot of Alcatel here. And this is about the closest I could find, because a lot of Alcatel, 11 years of Alcatel. So that must be the person they're talking about here, and nothing about Alchemy Pay. I do have some other things here. Oh yes, this coin is listed on Coinbase, the largest I'm aware of exchange in North America. Not exactly sure how they vetted this coin, because we're going to go here too and see these 3,000 plus offline businesses. I have Midwest Global right here. Yeah, this is about all they have for a website. It's just something for Singapore businesses. And basically like classified ads type deal where you can browse categories. This is the only thing they really have listed. They're based out of a hotel, so that's promising. And here's their YouTube channel. It looks like it's everything for these little point of sale terminals. Nothing about the the limo service that was actually on Alchemy Pay's. See, we'll look here in the partnerships. Yeah, there's Shopify. There's Binance, which is kind of odd because the Binance CEO made the announcement and not the actual Binance account on Twitter. Celo's Prosperity. Yeah, there's quite a few in there. There's actually Flexa, if you look real close, the AMP token. C'est la Vise. Looks like a great place. A little bit questionable in this one. Price rate, I didn't even bother. At this point, I just gave up. I'm like, I've found enough. Because here's a big offender, QF Pay. Arcadier, I didn't really look in too much. A lot of their team members don't give last names, so it's very hard to even see what could happen with a story like this. And here is Midwest Global. There it is, the limo service. Singapore's largest limousine fleet. Yes, that's Midwest Global. They're supposed to be a limo fleet, but I guess they only take videos of the little terminals for sales. But that's okay, because we have a little video here basically showcasing it. We have this here, a chauffeured home and a premium X3 BMW ride and pay with Dow. Okay, so you can see more of that video if you want, but look right here. Alchemy Pay follows or mention can reply, so we can't mention anything. That's probably because of this here. Never received a bounty hunter reward from Alchemy Pay and Kobo Wallet. Kobo Wallet actually has a lot of issues too. They have like limits on how much you can send out. And you definitely have to do the KYC. You actually have to send them your passport or government photo with you standing next to it to get the full features of the wallet. Something we normally don't have to worry about here in the US. See more about the bounty. Scam project. One of the people actually told about this story before even doing a video. I told him about the story and he sent me these images off Twitter because I didn't even think to do this with Twitter. I kind of want to get this video out. Alchemy supporter applying to Alchemy Pay. Scammers not paying their bounty. Worked for 5 months. Waiting on reward almost a year. See a bunch of bots for the Telegram, which doesn't surprise me. They used to actually be called Alchemy GPS on Twitter, and that one got deleted. Same with, they had an Alchemy Japanese one too, and it got deleted. Let's see, trolls hired for the project. I can definitely see that on AMP Token Facebook group. There's been quite a few of them, but the mods do a pretty good job. Let's see, same thing, bounties. Pay investors and bounty hunters, everything will be alright. Paid trolls, even lists them. Just kind of odd here. Just this whole... It seems like a great project, but it doesn't seem like there's anything to it. This is the token insight report on payments. And this was the projected roadmap that they had. As we can see here, they don't even have the license for this anymore, so they're really back here. Only about 2 years behind, a year and a half maybe. These are just not happening at all. Maybe Canada, but I don't even see that happening. So we're going to go back here, and this is kind of one of the smoking guns too. This was from September 18th, 2019, almost 2 years old. And we can see here Patrick Nagan. He was the co-founder and CEO of Alchemy. And he was also the co-founder and CEO of another place here. I didn't bring his stuff up anymore because he's not really involved in the project anymore. But he still was a key player in putting together all these companies. Because you can see here this name, Will Young. We can go back to that white paper. Okay, now back here in the white paper you see Will Young, part of the business team for Alchemy Pay. And he is also co-founder and general manager of QF Pay. QF Pay again is one of the partners of Alchemy Pay. This is kind of just the last part of this whole story. This is called Worshipper Capital. Their investment direction looks very, very promising right here. Very promising. The Twitter links are broke. I've already tried that. 2021 Singapore, Beijing. See, they are trying to basically broker high-level deals in the Chinese crypto market from Singapore. At least that's what they say. They have previous highly lucrative picks, places and things I've never heard of except Alchemy. Why am I hearing about Alchemy here? Let's look at the portfolio, see what else they have in there. Let's see. Definitely see Alchemy. See the team. Hey! Current CEO of ACH, Tien, business partner. He's a growth guru with 8 years of experience in PR agencies. That's probably the other agencies from what he has listed on his LinkedIn. Yes, a PR guy. He's not there to do anything impressive. And here's also Sean Shi, who is, surprise, surprise, right here on the white paper again. So yeah, I do like how this person, it doesn't even look like it's a real person. It looks like they just kind of drew the face on. Oh yes, Sean. I tried looking up User Fission Growth, the one most popular books on marketing on Amazon. Doesn't exist. Can't find it. But I hope Worshipper Capital does good. I used to hold this coin. Did from about like 8.5 cents up to around 12.5 cents. Made a little bit of profit. Bought in here and made like $50 while I was in the shower. It was great. Anyway, have a great day.